Hi guys, welcome back to the Lightroom. Today I'm going to talk about the diamond ring strategy. The diamond ring strategy is one of my favorite strategies for low cost, no cost marketing to businesses. Now what do I mean by the diamond ring strategy? Well, I want you guys to think about this for a minute. A wedding represents on average somewhere between $30,000 and $100,000 in purchases. Who knows that all of these purchases are going to happen before anyone else except the groom? When I ask this in a classroom, people often say, well, the mother of the bride, or maybe it's the father of the bride, the best man, the bridesmaid. Well, it's none of those people. The person that knows before anyone else that all these transactions are going to happen is the diamond ring salesman, right? Whoever sells that engagement ring is the first person to know that all these transactions are going to happen. And that means that if you're a DJ or a wedding singer, a photographer, a venue, or any one of a number of businesses, your best friend should be the guy that sells the diamond ring. But what's really exciting about this, guys, is I've been able to use this concept to sell all kinds of things. And what do I mean by that? Well, I have figured out that in almost every transaction, there's a chain of events that happen, right? And that chain of events, if you identify where people make decisions early on, you're much more likely to be able to market to them effectively. And I'll give you an example from an online case. One of my clients came to me and they had sold 30 camping tents. 30 tents in 3 months. My first day I sold 30 camping tents, and from then on I sold 6,000 camping tents in 6 weeks. How did I do it? Using the diamond ring strategy. So I could go out and I could reach out and I could bid on camping tent, but my competitors for camping tent are going to be REI and Walmart and companies like that. So instead of doing that, I thought about what do people look for, excuse me, what do people look for online when they're going to buy a camping tent? Well, before they buy a camping tent, they look for places like Yosemite. I can't remember how to spell Yosemite. They look for places like national parks and campsites. So what we did is we bid on the names of national parks and campsites. Yosemite, Yellowstone. And instead of spending $5 a click, we spent 15 cents a click. So at the end of the day, those 6,000 purchases, they only cost us $12,000 in ad spend. We sold 6,000 tents for $12,000 in ad spend. That's $2 a customer acquisition cost. And the reason we were able to do that was we thought of the diamond ring strategy. What were people doing before they were purchasing our product? Could we reach them earlier in the stage, right? So if somebody sees my ad when they're searching campsites and they buy my tent, they may never get around to searching on camping tent. And that is how we use the diamond ring strategy to make a tremendous number of sales.